Amazon versus Costco. Hey everyone, it's Wolfgang. Retailing, consumer sentiment. Let's talk about that. It's a kind of a major topic in the United States these days. How are consumers doing? The lower income part of our population, a little bit pessimistic. The middle income part of our population, they're shooting par. They're kind of so-so, kind of right in the middle. Even keel, not too excited, not too pessimistic. Upper income people are doing most of the spending in the U.S. economy right now. All consumers have plans to spend. All consumers are cautious, and most consumers are emphasizing essentials, needs over discretionary, wants. So that kind of gives you the background of where consumers are. The biggest problem is the 911,000 jobs that were revised, that were basically eliminated from reality, basically. I mean, a couple weeks ago, they came out and said 911,000 jobs that we thought were created were never created. So that has affected consumers in the U.S. And consumers have options about where they're spending. They're looking for low prices and good value. So Amazon versus Costco is, it's a big deal because one is mostly online, right? Consumers have options. They want low prices, good value. Online shopping is still growing. So retailers who are removing friction from the purchasing effort are the ones who are winning. So Amazon versus Costco, you can sort of guess who might be winning the retail sales game. So let's look at Costco. Costco requires a membership, competes with Sam's Club, which is a Walmart membership brick and mortar retailer. Costco also competes with Amazon Prime, which requires a membership. But part of Amazon purchasing does not require any membership. And winning retailers are removing friction from purchasing. Having a membership is friction. Needing to have a membership creates friction because not everybody wants a membership, right? So if you're Costco and you're requiring people to have memberships, and Amazon only requires Prime members, in other words, they give users a choice, you can sort of predict which one of these retailers, Costco versus Amazon, might be doing better. Amazon just began same-day delivery. Same-day delivery is available to Prime members for now, right? They're going to roll this out. They rolled it out very recently. They're going to smooth out all the bugs, get all the bugs out of it. And I have to tell you, our house has received same-day delivery on Amazon purchases. We do not have Prime. And we've still gotten same-day deliveries. So our suspicion is that Amazon is going to get all the bugs out of the same-day delivery, starting with Prime membership, and then they're going to roll it out to everybody. So talk about lowering friction. Winning retailers are removing friction from the purchasing process. Friction, if you've ever had to call like your utility company, you've had to wait on hold, or your internet service provider and had to wait on hold. Some of those companies do that to customers because they think customers don't have a choice. If customers have options and you're putting up friction in the buying experience, stand by because that can work against you. So for now, the same-day delivery for Amazon requires a Prime membership. The order has to also be over $25 for the delivery fee to be waived, to have a free delivery. It has to be over $25. That's now, right? That could change. So now let's look at Costco versus Amazon. Let's look at the numbers. Costco, the ticker symbol is COST on the stock exchange. $254 billion in revenue. And $32 billion in profit. That's about 12.6% profit. So Costco is earning 12.6% profit margin. For a retailer, not too bad, because retailers, a lot of them, if they hit 10%, they're doing gangbusters. But let's look at Amazon. $574 billion revenue, $274 billion in profit. 47.7% profit. They are blowing Costco away. Amazon is winning because they have removed friction from the purchasing experience. There's no membership required. You can buy an Amazon Prime membership, but there are a lot of purchases you make on Amazon where you really don't need what you're purchasing to show up on the same day. And Amazon requires no membership. for those kind of low-priced items. Most of the things on Amazon are priced pretty cost-effectively. Amazon is 31 years old, new kid on the block, compared to Costco, which is 49 years old. So Costco really doesn't have any excuse. They should know better. They've been around longer. Costco has more friction. Why? They require a membership, and they're brick and mortar, mainly brick and mortar. Amazon is blowing Costco away. Amazon figured out low friction buying. So, I mean, look, if you were going to buy the stock, would you buy Costco with a 12.6% profit, or would you buy Amazon with almost 50% profit? The choice is easy. These guys are really nailing low friction experience with purchases. Okay, so I couldn't fit everything on the board. For local retailing, brick and mortar, Walmart is still the go-to favorite. Walmart has low prices, huge selection, lots of stores, no membership required. Walmart has same-day delivery because most of their stores are fairly close to your home, not too much driving. We live in, sort of a high-end community, but we do not have to drive that far to get to the nearest Walmart. Now, we live in a larger metro area. It's probably different if you live in a rural area, more like the country, but Walmart has lots of stores, even in rural locations. So Walmart has same-day delivery already. It's through Instacart. So you have to set up, you have to have an Instacart connection there, but you can get same-day delivery with Walmart. Okay, so let's talk about the brick and mortar retailers right now. The biggest ones. Costco has 600 stores. Okay, let's remember Costco is brick and mortar. Amazon is mostly online, right? They have prime delivery, but Costco has 600 stores. Aldi, A-L-D-I, 2,000 stores. Kroger has 2,800 stores. These are brick and mortar operations. Walmart has 4,600 stores. So that's why Walmart is so, they're so successful compared to Costco. Costco has 600 stores. Walmart has 4,600 stores. So Amazon is sort of blowing Costco away. Walmart sort of is too, because Walmart does not require a membership and has low prices and has a ton more stores. So, and Costco has a low profit margin. So whoever is running Costco, I know they think they're doing a great job, and I know there are a lot of people who are big fans of Costco, but they are dropping the ball. This is a huge warning sign. With Amazon beginning same-day service, they're already giving Prime same-day service to some non-Prime members. Amazon is eating their lunch because this is the same buyer. Walmart is a little bit different because they're both brick and mortar and they're online. Right? Costco is mostly offline. Amazon is mostly online. Walmart is sort of spanning both. Okay, so I want to discuss briefly the biggest concerns people have about the U.S. economy right now. The biggest fear that people have right now is job security. And the reason is the 911,000 jobs that just got eliminated. When they came out and they revised all those jobs away, that's almost 1 million jobs gone. That really hit people's confidence in their job security. So that's the biggest concern people have. People are delaying or canceling home and car purchases due to concerns about layoffs and economic instability. The biggest effect is on lower income households. And a significant portion of them are pessimistic and they're only making must-have purchases. They're only making purchases of essentials and not discretionaries. So the biggest concern in the U.S. economy right now is that jobs revision where it just eliminated like almost 1 million jobs. So that was a big deal. But overall, interest rates are coming down. We have started along the path of a lower interest rate cycle, a lowering of interest rates. That's going to help everybody. So don't be too pessimistic. If you're a lower income type of person, do not get too pessimistic. Things always come back. Things are slow for a while. They come back to better times. So hang in there would be my advice for everyone, basically, because even the upper income people are being cautious with spending because of the most recent, the last year or so, it's been, especially when those jobs were announced as having never been created, that affected the entire economy. It wasn't just lower income people. But hang in there and stay tuned because we're on an interest rate lowering cycle now. Things will start to improve for everyone. So don't get too pessimistic. Chin up Keep working, keep your job. If you have any questions about any of this, right now Amazon is blowing Costco away. That's the story here. Costco, they really need to, the people at the top need to look at Amazon and Walmart and recognize that they're having their lunch eaten in front of them. I hope they go to work, because Costco is a good company. If you have any questions, please post those in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. I really want to thank everyone for watching, and have a great day.